With only hours left before his execution, his final request wasn't for a last meal or a phone call. It was to see his dog one last time. But what happened next would silence the prison, freeze the guards, and unravel a truth buried for years. That morning, the air inside the penitentiary felt heavier, as if the very walls knew what was coming. Every sound, the clink of keys, the echo of boots on concrete, carried a weight that pressed down on everyone inside. In his cell, Daniel sat on the edge of his cot, hands loosely clasped, eyes fixed on the cold floor. He wasn't the same man who had walked in 7 years ago. Time and regret had carved deep lines into his face, softening the once sharp defiance in his eyes. The guards expected the usual last request, a steak dinner, a call to family, maybe a final letter. But when the warden asked, Daniel's voice was low, steady. "I want to see Max, my dog." A pause. Some guards exchanged glances. A condemned man choosing a dog over people? Unheard of. But for Daniel, Max wasn't just a pet. He was the only one who had stood by him, before the arrest, before the trial, before the world turned its back. In his final hours, he didn't want forgiveness from strangers. He just wanted to look into the eyes that had never judged him. The warden leaned back, fingers steepled. He'd seen strange last requests: ice cream, a guitar, a priest who didn't show. But bringing a dog into a maximum security prison on execution day? Never. In the control room, officers debated. "It's a security risk," one said. "We've never allowed an animal in here, especially for a death row inmate." An older officer, quieter, spoke up. "Max is all he has left. No visitors, no letters, no one." He paused. "Maybe we should let him go in peace." The warden requested the file. Daniel's record was clean. No fights, no infractions, no escape attempts. And in the personal notes, owned a German Shepherd named Max for 8 years. The dog was seized at the time of arrest. After a long silence, the warden nodded. Under strict supervision, yard only, 10 minutes. Word spread fast. Some guards shook their heads. Others whispered about the bond between a man and his dog. For Daniel, those 10 minutes were an eternity. Somewhere out there, Max was on his way. And neither knew how much this moment would change everything.